Welcome to the Comic Con Highway, the show where we talk about the exits that are coming to a town or state near you. So, it's a brand new, improved version of it. We're going to explain why at the end of the program and explain how the improvements have been made. But first, let's go through the list. This weekend, you're going to have Comic Con in the Midwest in Wisconsin. Ramel Hill will be in Milwaukee on the 24th. Now, the 24th is Saturday. Also, on the 24th, exiting to your Maryland area is going to be Robert Garr appearing at the Galactic Comic Con on February 24th. That is in Delaware, for the record, guys. We're also going to have me, the Comic Con Highway Southern Exits, Georgia. That's right. I'm going to be at the Savannah Comic Con. This is what we actually covered on a Kickstarter a few months ago. I'm excited. I want to see what's going on in Savannah. I'm very thrilled about it. The Comic Con Highway is also going to Florida, and it's going to exit at or with Jenny and Barry Gregory, and they'll be at Pensacon. Pensacon is a new like Comic Con, I guess. I said it's been going a while. I didn't hear about it. It looks exciting. Great creators, got a great list. Because also in Florida this weekend, it's got some competition. It's doing the Comic Con of the Comic Revolution. So that's kind of cool. There's a Comic Con Revolution. It's going to be a busy weekend, it seems like. Now, as always, we're going to go check out the convention scene and see what's going on with it. And at the end of the show, please hang out. We're going to be explaining all the changes we've implemented. So let's get to that right now. Let's see what's going on with the convention scene. On the 21st, oh, by the way, I did a horrible job of this. The Comic Revolution, I believe, is just a 1 day. And the Pensacon is actually 2 days. So just to make that clear, and also the Savannah Comic Con is 2 days as well. So that's this weekend. So I want to just discuss with you about that. Just trying to see what's going on here. Obviously, we're having a little bit of an issue, so I'm going to take a look at that in just a little bit. But let's check out the convention scene in the meantime. And the convention scene, as you guys can see, is doing the non-sports car show. So that's pretty cool. It's also doing the Portland, Oregon will have the Image Expo. Portland, Oregon also has the Comics Pro this weekend. That's on the 21st, which, by the way, the 21st is actually tomorrow. So it's got a Comic Con in the middle of the week. 23rd and 24th, we'll have the Great Lakes Comic Con. 23rd to 25th, we'll have Pensacon. The 24th, we'll have Galactica Comic Con, as well as the NW Comic Con. That's in Delaware and in Indiana. And of course, Pensacon we talked about already. That's the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I'm sorry, it's a 3-day. West Palm, Florida also has the Comic Con Revolution, but that's only the 24th we talked about. Milwaukee Comic Con is going to be on the 24th, as will Middletown Comic Con also on the 24th. You're going to have a Raleigh, Cabin Fever in New Jersey, the 24th. There's Raleigh, the Savannah Comic Con. That's the 24th to the 25th. You're going to have the Captain's Comic Expo in the Elks Lodge. That's in Charleston, South Carolina, 24th to the 25th. In New York, you're going to have the Fanfare. And in Fargo, you're going to have the Fargo Moorhead Comic Con. And in Huntsville, you're going to have the Comic Con Pop Culture Expo. And in Lubbock, Texas, you have the Lubbock Con. You'll also, I'm telling you, it's a big week. Hillsborough Library Comic Fest in Hillsborough, Oregon. Frederick, Maryland's going to have the Show Productions Frederick, Maryland Comic Con. And also in Bordertown, New Jersey, you're going to have the Central Jersey Comic Book Show. So it's kind of cool. A lot of cons going on, a lot to check out. Hey, Tommy, thanks for joining us. We're going to go into exactly what's going on with the site right now. And we're going to do WSN News right after this. I think that we're having a slight error. So for you guys, just hang out with us, and I'm going to show you what's going on. So the Comic Con exits have been improved. So now every time you hit this, I think it's going to redirect poorly yet. So obviously there's a little bit of an issue going on. I'm going to have to redirect on it in a few minutes. But the Comic Con is actually going to go this week's, the Comic Con convention, Northeast exits, Midwest exits, the Southern exit, the Western exit, the WrittenSiNs exit, and the Comic Con highway exits. This week's exits, which won't redirect right now here. Let me actually see if I can't. Okay, we're gonna take care of that in just a minute when we go off the air. But so yeah, it's a lot easier for you guys. This hopefully condense it. We usually use the opinion stage, which we're kind of been walking away from because I've heard some complaints about it loading and all that. So we're gonna be trying this format where it's more on the site. You guys will be able to see more stuff. I'm gonna take care of the loading error that we're having, but right after that's finished, everything else should be working fine. Check out the site. Tell us what you think. This is all improvements for you guys. We will be doing more, and we'll be adding more cons in the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. And we're excited to always bring you a better product. So hopefully you guys enjoy the improvements we've made, and you appreciate everything that we're doing to make you guys have the best Comic Con highway experience that you can have. We'll talk to you soon. And if you have an event or some news for us, make sure to send us an email at writtensins@yahoo.com.